All right, sushi. Sushi is a fantastic dish that you can eat. It's got rice. It's got some nice fish. It's raw fish. If you can eat raw fish, you could probably eat sushi. If you can eat rice and raw fish, then you can eat sushi. I think that's all it takes for sushi to be sushi is rice and fish. Maybe some pepper. You could put, and then anything else you can put on there, and it's sushi. I mean, if there's mac and cheese though with the sushi, I don't think that's sushi anymore. Mac and cheese sushi. What would be the most nasty combo with sushi? Well, sushi's really savory. And it maybe even a little bit salty and tangy. So you know, mac and cheese might be really good with sushi. Mac and cheese could go really well with sushi, man. I swear. I think they would contrast in such a way that's nice. Crab is sushi. Sushi is crab. Under the sea. Under the sea. Bro, they should make a horror movie with Sebastian the Crab as the protagonist. And all of his friends are getting caught up and eaten. So it's just like, oh no. Oh no, flounder. Oh no, flounder, where you go? Flounder, where you go? Flounder? Flounder under the sea? Where'd you go? Oh? Oh, man. Sebastian the Crab's got a nice jaw, man. He'd be a good fuck. He's a strong looking man. Crab. He's a crab. Yeah, man, they made him handsome. He's a good looking crab. That is so strange. Flounder though, Flounder looks like shit. Is that his name? Guppy? Is his name Guppy? He's a guppy, but his name's Flounder. He looks like shit. He had one too many fish cupcakes. He had one too many cupcakes. He figured out a way. He found a spot where some humans dump off the cupcakes that have gone bad, and he still eats them. Because he's a fucking fat fuck. Yeah. He'll eat the rotten, wet, salty cupcakes. And it's weird, I can drink salt water, but I won't ever drink, like, ocean salt water. I mean, even lake salt water is, like, too much. Too much salt. I mean, I could probably boil some lake salt water, and then I could drink it, because the salt would disintegrate a little bit, hopefully. I could cook up I could use it as a base for some sushi. Yep. Maybe that's why sushi is so salty. Maybe that's why. some flounder sushi. Oh. There was a tornado. It was racing. It caught up to the race car. The race car got picked up and spun around. And then it crashed. But there was a driver for the race car. And he noticed that the tornado was being driven by none other than a chicken. And the chicken was flapping its wings so fast to cause the tornado. And that's how a tornado happens. A banker was dealing out some cash, but he was also very swaggy. And one of the dollar bills hit Bob Winston in the face, and it stuck to his head. And Bob Winston, $5. Thanks, bank teller. I'm gonna go to Hawaii with this cash. That's not enough to go to Hawaii. A bass was swimming around some waters, and it came across a bigger fish. Not a fish, though. It was a Loch Ness monster. The Loch Ness monster went like this with its hand. And the bass froze. The Loch Ness monster said to the bass, "Hey, do you know how to get to the gully? The gully?" Some guy was holding a beer one time. His name was Phil, and he went to Europe for a drinking sesh. "Hi, I'm Phil. This is my beer." And Phil liked his beer very much so that he never let go of the beer. He was in the bathrooms with the beer. He wouldn't let go of it. He would race with the beer. He would fight with the beer. He would jerk off with the beer. He would eat the beer. So yeah, here's my sculpture. I got the 4 pockets. I wanted the grass to say. I wanted it to be balled up. And then this just struck me so intensely because it's got this super beautiful glowing green mold, and it's all over the stick. And the stick's got this great stance. It's almost like it's just throwing its arm back, just like saying, bring it on. Like it's Bruce Lee, like, whatcha? And it's like doing the hand motion right there. But yeah, it's so elemental. It's so fantastic. All right, that is Productivity Podcast, episode 7. The first segment was me talking about sushi. The second segment was me doing some squat jump ups. Les Trace segment was me telling a story and using my body to tell that story and leave it off on a strange hook, a strange climax. The fourth segment was me making a sculpture, yeah,